Hello viewers, thank you for checking this video. I would like to start with a disclaimer that in this video I'm not going to do a side-by-side comparison of Orvis and the Pescador on the fly rods by fishing the same run, because I'm in a water that is heavily pressured. So if I fish a run with one of the rod, then another rod has a minimal chance of getting a strike. Also, Orvis is 9 feet 5 weight and Pescador on the fly is a combination of 3 and 4 weight rod. So it's not really a comparison. Oh, Orvis is going away. However, in the part 1, I did unboxing of Pescador on the fly and I added footage from the same location in that video. Please check the part 1. In this part 2 video, I will be adding more of the footages from my Orvis travel rod, the 9 feet 5 weight. Hopefully you would like both of the parts, and thank you. So I'm going to put this these two rods and rig them. Orvis clear water is 9 feet 5 weight. The Pescador on the fly is 9 feet and 3 and 4 weight, so it's a mixture. Both of these rods have 6 sections, so it has 6 pieces. Pescador on the fly has 6 pieces too, but it comes with one extra tip section, so it has like 7 actually, which is nice because it's 3/4 and the tip section is a little bit sensitive, so if you break it you have extra one. So I'm going to rig both of these and then see how they do. Hey, here are the 7 pieces, but I'm only going to use 6 because I have an extra tip section which can come handy if God forbid I break one. I do like the handle of Pescador on the fly. Looks like burnt wood. Hopefully that's burnt wood. The only thing I didn't like in the Pescador on the fly is it has alignment dots like this. Hope you can see it, but let me do a bigger section. But these pieces don't go flush in like what I have in Orvis. So you can see there is an alignment dot, but then there is a gap. If you look at the Orvis that I just rigged, these alignment dots align and then the pieces go flush in. So I like that part. Maybe it's not a big deal, but I do not like aesthetically how it looks when you have 2 alignment dots and there's this gap that I was thinking should go in, but it does not go in. I mean, it does go in, but it does not go in flush. Like there is a gap kind of thing in between. Okay, time for Orvis, the travel rod, and I'm gonna do dry dropper on this one. So I have a hopper pattern as a dry, you can see, and then I have a tan nymph size 18. So hard to see the hopper because it's still early morning, not a lot of sun, and the glare on the water makes it hard to see. Okay, I'm changing my Orvis travel rod with a stimulator as a dry, and then a Rainbow Warrior as a dropper. So I'll throw this seam and hopefully we'll be able to catch a fish or two. I got one in the stimulator. That fish took a dry. Hopefully it stays on. It's a rainbow trout. Okay, here's a nice rainbow trout, a good size Cheeseman Canyon rainbow trout, and it took a dry, took a stimulator size 12, and I'm gonna release it now. Hopefully it does not get unhooked. Come on. Okay. Finally. Second fish on the Orvis rod. Nice rainbow trout. If you can see it on a dry fly, it's pretty big. It's getting hot, but at the same time it's getting windy. So it's super hard to cast. I'm still doing dry fly. Let's see if I can get one more bite. Should be good dry fishing around this time. I didn't see any fish rising. See if we can make them rise. Okay. There. I knew they will be enticed with the dry fly. That's a fighter. Come on, tire out, man. Whew. This is a fighter. Whew. Finally. Okay, here's the third fish, and pretty good size. I can show you with my hand, like I can barely fit in my hand. And I'm gonna release this nice fish. Okay, good size fish. Come on, fish, right. Okay, there. This is a small one. Here's a brown trout on the Orvis, pretty good size, and I'm now going to release this guy. Okay, I think I'll go home. Started raining all of a sudden. Hopefully you can see. Yeah, I think the fish are not biting any. Ooh! They are jumping though. So yeah, it was a good day with both rods. Be careful not to slide because there's no way to go down except climbing down this rock. Okay, Patagonia. I like my waders, but I want to rip them, so I have to be careful. If I jump, I'll make it.